Welcome back to the Last Remnant video walkthrough, 100% completion and a low BR run. This is Bo, and we are continuing the main plot from the last video. A report from the new chairman, Duke Gore. He's learnt there's a major remnant located in Fornstrand on the dark side to the north of the continent. Let's not waste any time, Rush. Okay, so we are going to be doing cutscene hunting in this video. There's no battles or anything like that. We're getting a new area opened up to us called Fornstrand. They're not going to automatically port us there. We have to go to it. But it just showed up for us, so it's easy to find. There's not a whole lot of me yapping in this video because it's so full of cutscenes. We just need to go through these three areas of this Fornstrand zone over to the Cape of Delusion or something like that, and that'll push the plot forward. And I'm only going to get a couple more times to say something here and there, but nothing really needs to be said. This is all plot continued directly from the last video. It could have actually been part of the last video, except that that one ran long, and this one is actually called something else. It's called Welcome to the Second Disk. I need to make a correction from the last video. I said in the last video that we got the final upgrade to 18 guys, but we didn't get it in the last video. We get it in this video. And if you see kind of the shadow of wings flying up in the air right now, that's because there's a rare there. Seething Wind spawns in this zone when you go through it the first time. He's a rare that we're going to be required to kill for a guild task. But that'll be in some later videos when we do the guild tasks. We will be completing every part of this game, and that's part of it we put off toward the end. Right now we don't want to engage anything. We just want to get through these cutscenes and get our final upgrade so we can get on with our PC Ultimate grind, which is where we're going to grind all our XP to get all our skill ups. And that is 3 videos away. So what's planned is in the next 2 videos is we're going to recruit a guy, both of them are final 18, and then we're going to do the PC Ultimate grind once we've got all the guys we can possibly get before we do the PC Ultimate grind. We don't want to push the main plot forward. This is where we stop. And this video will be the last of it.
I win, slowpokes! In your face, Blockter!
No way, you cheater. Please, remember why we're here. Lord David is still hiding the fact that you and your sister share Marion's blessing. And that's a significant risk. Do not make all his efforts be for naught.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Come now. You don't have to worry about that. So, they survived.
Hold it! What are you gonna do with that remnant?
And why should we tell you? Your little group can't do a thing about it either way.
We return to Athlum. Now.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, and Emmy's going to ask us for the Vesp as a sword. We don't want her to have it because we want her to have a different sword, Night Bloom, that she's going to have access to pretty soon. Roberto can welcome to that Defender. Everybody else... oh yeah, Rogue gets a premium bracelet. That's good. but I think everybody else is asking for like weapon items. Yeah, okay. There's not much time to talk in these, but I want to correct something I said earlier, that this isn't the last of the main plot. This is about halfway through the story, but we're going to stop the main quest for about 10 more videos. We'll be doing side quests.
Welcome back, Lord David.
I trust everything's gone smoothly here.
No problems, my lord.
Rush!
Glad you're finally back, Rush.
Good to be back. Is something going on?
Hey, Rush.
Dad? Since when were you awake?
It hasn't been very long.
I figured I'd surprise you. Sorry for making you worry.
No. I'm just really glad you're okay.
I suppose this means you were able to dispel Wagram's magic.
Rush, I need you.
Sorry, Dad. I can't stay and chat. We'll catch up later, okay?
Rush. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Sorry, kiddo. Can it wait?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, Irina.
Rush! Mr. David.
What are you looking so surprised for? You wanted to talk, right?
Yeah, but...
My apologies, but an urgent matter requires our presence at the Congress. If you don't need him, I'll be borrowing your brother for a bit longer.
Wait! I heard that the Conqueror was still alive. Is Rush... Are you still gonna make Rush fight? Mr. David, I really appreciate you helping Rush and me. But please, you have to let Rush go. You can take me instead.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about saving your life. How can you talk about keeping me out of danger and then walk right into it yourself? I can help you with this, but only if you let me.
I don't want you worrying about this kind of stuff.
Rush, go get ready. I need to speak with Irina.
Fine.
You know that Rush only wants you to be safe.
I know, but...
Don't be foolish, Irina. You're just a normal girl.
Me? Normal? Even with that terrible power I have?
Just forget about what happened in Nagapur, all right?
Nagapur. How am I supposed to just forget that?
You cannot, and should not. Terrible things are all the more necessary to remember. You can end this nonsense.
What are you doing here?
Even if you knew, you could not prevent me from reaching my goal. That is because I
It's always annoying when people don't finish a sentence. Rush, there's been another urgent summons for the Congress. We must head to Elysium at once. Please, don't worry about Irina. She just wants to be by your side, even if that journey takes her to the battlefield. She cares for you, Rush. Of course she does. She's my sister. Why wouldn't she care? So yeah, we're heading to the Elysian Plaza in... Assembly Plaza in Elysian. And that will push the cutscenes forward. And we are... we're nearing the end. We'll see after the cutscene.
I'm off to the Congress. Wait for me at the embassy. Rush. I'm certain Irina would appreciate it if you got her something. In matters of the heart, actions speak louder than words, you know.
What's he going on about? I'm not... So, the blessed buns are out.
You really think she's interested in buns?
You're back surprisingly early, my lord.
Not to speak ill of the dead, but without Hermione, things move a bit more smoothly. Congress Chairman Gore has given Arthlam its orders. We are to stop the Conqueror at any cost.
This is about some remnant finding resonance oscillating wave thingamajigger?
This was a top-secret project of the Academy's, was it not?
Remnants emit a wave undetectable by the naked ear. However, there is a remnant that can sense these waves and use them to pinpoint a remnant's location.
So...
The Conqueror clearly aims to take possession of every remnant in the world. Our task is to get there and protect them before he can.
I see. That's why this information was declassified.
Pretty important mission.
Yes. We'll have to keep our wits about us. Rush. I'd like to ask your parents' assistance with this. Will that be a problem?
I'm sure Mom and Dad would be happy to help.
Then we'll return to Arthlam immediately. Get ready to move out.
Yes, my lord.
What's going on?
It looks like the tracking remnant has already arrived. So this is the remnant. When will we be able to put it to use?
Right away.
I assume the lights represent the general locations of remnants.
Yes. Right now, it's set to search only the Arthlam area.
This light, here, must be the Gay Bolg.
That would be the case. With a little more time, we can expand the detection range to the entire world. We can't pinpoint the exact location of each remnant, but we can get a general idea of where they're located.
You've done more than enough. I am grateful for your assistance in this matter.
It's my pleasure. Although, we'll need a little more time to work out the kinks.
About what you mentioned earlier, I think we can specify the range if we change this thing here.
Hey sis, didn't expect to find you here.
heard they needed all the help they can get, so I decided to make myself useful.
Don't be stupid. Just stay away from remnants, okay? You're like a danger magnet when you're near them.
But there's a reason I'm doing this. You have to trust me, Rush.
You don't know what I went through when you were gone. I can't go through that again. I won't.
Rush, calm down. Hey!
Years ago when I was just a kid, Mom and Dad suddenly decided to go to the academy and left me in charge of Irina. After they left, I took her to the woods nearby and left her there. I told her I'd come back for her later. She was always their favorite. I guess I was kind of jealous. I just wanted to scare her a little. It wasn't far from the house, so I figured she'd come back on her own sooner or later. I was wrong. And when it started to get dark outside, I got worried and ran back to get her. She was still in the exact same spot I'd left her in, just staring at some flowers. She was waiting for me to come back, all alone in the dark. She didn't doubt me at all. That's when I realized something. I had to protect her. I decided never to betray her again. You better not mention this to her.
She's not a child anymore. You mustn't act like a babysitter.
Oh yeah? Well, how am I supposed to act then?
You must treat her with respect, as a fellow adult. Let her know she can count on you.
Respect, huh? Sounds deep.
Yeah, no biggie there. Rush just tried to kill his sister. Hardly worth mentioning. Every sibling does that. Oh, that valiant form. You must be Rush Sykes, are you not? The one and only. Well met. David, Marquis of Atham, requests that you come to Atham Castle at your nearest convenience. Well, it's convenient right now. So going back will be another cutscene, and we will see you in the next video.
I bring a message from Chairman Gore.
The session of Congress will commence immediately.
That's it?
This is nothing unusual. They always seem to be held on the spur of the moment.
Will you be heading to Illusion? If that's the case, could we send someone with you? I want to report our progress to the Academy.
Very well. Who shall it be?
Let's see. Who should I send?
I have an idea. If you don't have anyone in mind, how about sending Irina? Irina's been through a lot. I think she's proved she can handle something important like this.
Sounds like a plan. If it's all right with her. Irina, what do you say?
Yes! Of course I'll go. Thanks, big brother.
Yeah.